What up, YouTube? Alright, today I'm going to show you pretty much the basics of what you need to know about changing your differential fluid on a 4x4 car. Right now we're going to do it on my dad's 2008 Honda Pilot. And first thing you got to know is that Honda usually recommends specifically to get the fluid from them. It's just better off that way. It's maybe more expensive if you get it from them than anywhere else, but I mean it's worth it. You want your car to work at its best potential and not on some crappy shit. So I already got the fluid in changed, but I'm going to show you basically the basics of how to do it and how to actually get the fluid in. Alright, so let's go. It's kind of windy, so bear with me. Alright. First off, let me show you the fluid. Now it is windy, so bear with me as much as possible. That is the Honda genuine VTM differential fluid. It's about $37 from Honda, and it's 1 gallon you're gonna need. So now, if you can see, that's where you fill it. That's the drain plug. Now the first thing you want to do is jack the car up so you get some more space underneath the car. Have both jack stands up, you know, safety first always. Then you're going to want to remove the spare tire. I got it over there. Usually remove the spare tire, you got this little slot right here. So you just use the tire iron, you know, counterclockwise to lift it down. And then you want to lift up the little thing that holds and supports the spare, because then you don't want it in your way, in your face. Now, it's not a bolt, it's not a screwdriver. What it is, it's a 1/4 inch. It's like a 1/4 inch head. So basically what I did, I took a little extension, stuck it on there. Both of them are. This is the other one, 1/4 inch. And they come with washers, so make sure you keep those always before you pop them out. Now it's usually good to tighten these with a impact wrench, because they are pretty tight, but since I don't have air tools or anything like that, I'm going to show you guys how I did it. I put an extension, pushed it in as far as possible. Then when I was ready, I grabbed the pipe from my jack, put it all the way through so you got more leverage, and then I just apply pressure until it snaps off. So, and then you just, you know, you just pull it off. Now this one's already tightened and drained, so you want to take, this is where you put it in, and this is where you drain it. So make sure you have one of these oil pans or somewhere that you can drain it. You don't want the fluid to go all over the place anyway. So now, how to get it in there? Now it's not like your regular oil where you could use a funnel and go in there. It's a little bit harder. So you might want to get one of these pumps. These are a hand pump. They're inexpensive. It's like $10 at AutoZone or anywhere else you go. You just screw it onto the gallon top, and it comes with a little. Comes about to around here, the bottom part. Yeah, I'll show you. Extension tube on it, like another piece of this, so it can get way to the bottom, because after a while it's not going to do it. So I already filled it up, so we're just going to show you a quick example so you see how it comes out. See? It's already there, and you just pump it. So it comes out like so. So I'm not going to keep making more of a mess because it is windy. So, and if you can see right here, I don't know how well you can see, but it says use Honda engine VTM 4 fluid only. Performance will be diminished if others are used. So it's specifically recommended to use the Honda product VTM 4 fluid. So it's as simple as that. When you start filling it, you fill it till basically it's hard to see from the camera angle, but you just keep pouring it. And then eventually some of it will start leaking out. But if you get in there and just put the tip of your finger in there, you see see it's pretty much level. You can kind of see all the way back there where the fluid is literally leveled all the way to the top of the hole of the bolt here. So that's when you know you're good and full. So then you go ahead and just, you know, get your extension. Remember, this is a 3/4 inch. It's not a 1/2 inch. It's a 3/4 inch. And then you just go ahead and get it in there. There we go. Tighten as best as you can. It is recommended to use a torque wrench, and I believe the specifications for the bolts are 35 pounds, but I don't have one, so we're gonna do it as tight as possible. And we're gonna use a pipe here, just enough. Set it the right way. And you give it a turn. Just enough to tighten it snug. That's not going anywhere. So it's easy as that. It's kind of like changing your oil. Jack the car up, take the spare tire out, put the spare tire holder back all the way up so it's not in your face. Be careful with it because there's a little like sharp piece right here, cable, and I got that stuck in my head already, and hurts pretty bad. Make sure you get somewhere to pour the old differential fluid. Get you a gallon pump so you can pump the fluid back into there, and always use the vehicle. Usually for Honda, this is the best way. This is, you know, how they do it. CVRs, Hondas, also about the same way. So this is for a 2008 Honda Pilot. So now the next time they trying to charge you about $100 and something or whatever it is to change your differential fluid, just do it yourself. Most you're gonna spend is about 50 bucks, 40 on the fluid, and maybe 10 bucks on the pump if you don't have one already. So and you know, you don't need air tool to use it. Just get you a 3/4 inch, got a nice pipe to get you some leverage, and just crack it apart. Alright, so quick little video. Alright, hopes this helps you guys. Peace.